What's up, everybody? Mickey Joe back at you. You guys, look at this. Look at this tiny little thing. What do I got here? Ladies and gentlemen, I have got a hamburger in a can. I did get this from the fine folks at m.o.r.e.com. Go check them out if you want a hamburger in a can. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sort of a almost like a ration reviewer rite of passage. There's been a lot of dudes do videos of these. Old Smokey's done one, Gundog, Nathan, G Schultz, I think, Dave's 45 Auto. Like, just a lot of people have done this particular hamburger in a can. This is different. Mine actually says hamburger. Most of the ones that I've seen in other videos say trekking burger, but it's the same picture, it's the same company, and it is the same product. So we're gonna eat that. And also I have another M.o.r.e pack. We're gonna do pack number 2 today. Let's pull this sucker open and see what's inside. I have 2 more M.o.r.e packs. I have this one and one other one, and they both have some stuff in it that I want to eat, and they both have some stuff that I don't want to eat, so I just kind of picked one at random. This is the one we got. We have got lemon lime energy gel. I've tried the energy gel once. I can't remember if it was the lemon lime or the berry, but it wasn't great. I'm sure it gets the job done. Need that package up a little bit. I'm sure it works. It's got a lot of probably energy related juju in it, as you'd expect. But that's that. I got a teriyaki beef stick. This is sort of the deal sealer for me on this one. I am a nut for a good beef stick, so we got that. We have a beverage-based powder orange. This is the carbohydrate one, not necessarily like, I don't know, maybe it's still got isotonic stuff in it, but this is the carb beverage. So we got our orange drink. We have a chocolate first strike. I almost said fruit strike, but that's not right. We have a chocolate flavor first strike. I've had the chocolate a couple times. It's, you know, it is what it is. We have cinnamon military energy gum, the good old Meg. I've had the wintergreen, I don't know, the minty flavor. With the minty flavor, it tastes good for like 15 seconds, and then it's terrible, and I've never been able to actually chew it for very long because it's just gross. So there's that. We have nut raisin mix. Now this is, ooh, this is the one with pan-coated chocolate discs. All right, I'm not just going to toss this aside. This has got candy in it, you guys. Sweet. And then we got some corn nuts. Toasted corn nuggies. I'm stoked about all of this. I'm going to boil this guy for a while. The label seems, I don't know, it kind of feels like it was just like printed on somebody's home printer and then stuck on there. So we'll see if the label holds up through boiling, but I'm going to boil this for a few minutes and we'll be right back. Hamburger in a can, you guys. I'm stoked. Alright, my dudes, we are pretty well set up here. I got all my M.o.r.e stuff, and I got my canned hamburger. Pretty stoked about that. Let's get everything else going first. Alright, so let's do our orange beverage-based powder. You guys, super pumped about the canned hamburger. It's going to be really good, and I'm excited about it. I've been thinking about it all day. Orange drink. Oh, where's my garbage bag? You know what? Every single time, god damn it, every single time I forget something. You know what I mean? Something. Alright, so I forgot my garbage bag this time, and I just realized I forgot napkins, but I'm not going to worry about it. Here we go. Let's do our orange drink. Alrighty. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing out there? Leave me a note in the comments. Let me know what's up with you. Some of you having a good week, some of you having a bad week. I myself having a pretty good week. Work's been going good. All the numbers are looking right. Let's shake this bad guy up. How's the weather where you are, by the way? Right here, we got a blizzard watch right now. I'm supposed to, you know, like a week ago, they were projecting 20 inches of snow over the course of 3 days. That's sort of been downgraded quite a bit. It's not snowing right now, but it is wicked windy and wicked cold, and it's blowing all the other snow around, so still kind of nasty out. Alrighty, let's get our drink poured out. I hope wherever my viewers are, they are warm and cozy and not have to deal with this nasty winter weather. I'm going to give this a stir. Since I got this from m.o.r.e.com, I thought I'd use their spork again today. It's a good spork. It does its job well. So we're gonna use it to store my drink. Store it up real good, nice. All right. Probably could have added more water to that, but I did hit the fill line. Now, as far as these carbohydrate drinks, this one doesn't look all weird and, well, it's got some floaties. Not a lot, though. A lot of these things look really weird till you let them sit for a few minutes. All right, let's open our corn nuggies. We have got 273 calories in there. 57 gram pack. Not a lot, but sticking with the old around 250 calorie deal. A lot of ration packs. Doesn't matter what they are, whether it's a little bar, some corn nuggies. Let's get that oxygen absorber out of there. Let's check this out. What do we got? Our first strike bar has got, here we go, 280 calories up in there. It's got a lot of vitamins, all the good stuff. I wish this would have had the old cran raspberry first strike bar. That one's way better. But we got the chocolate. It is what it is. Let's keep going. Teriyaki beef stick. I've got, this is only 110 calories actually. Is it going to be double wrapped? Kind of doesn't feel like it is. Usually all these dried beef products are, and it is. It is double wrapped. We've got, oh, this is Bridgeford. There you go. Got a little teriyaki beef stick. I'm all about this beef stick life, guys. Ugh. How does this open? Not easily, I can tell you that. That's, okay, all right. We're going to do the Punisher today, you guys. There we go. Set that aside. We'll probably need it again. Alrighty, teriyaki beef stick. Now, you know my thoughts on the nut raisin mix. I usually just boom, toss it to the side. This got candy in it. And, honestly, there we go. Got a date code of 256th day of 2017. Pretty new. Grand scheme of things. Alright. Ooh, this has got some almonds and some pan-coated chocolate discs as to avoid copyright infringement. There we go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Got all our stuff, you guys. Let's do this canned hamburger. Okay, so here's a pro tip. I'm going to open the bottom with my can opener. That had a nice hiss. Boiled this sumbitch for about 10 minutes. Flip-flopped it a few times. Okay, now watch this. Here's what I'm going to do. It does have the pull tab on the top, so we're going to pull the tab. There we go. Oh, watch this. Just going to push it through. You guys ever make spaghetti sauce at home? You should do this with your tomato paste. Open the top, get rid of the top, then flip it over, open the bottom, push it all out that can, and you are good to go. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to tell you straight away, that does not look half bad. I think the problem with a lot of these reviews is that everybody starts peeling it open and checking it out. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to peel it open. Let's just give it a cut right here. I'll give you a cross section. And I bet it don't look too bad. It doesn't. The cheese is a really weird color, but it could have mixed with the ketchup. I don't know. I know there is ketchup on here. You guys. Canned hamburger. The Trekking Burger from Germany. I'm super stoked about this. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about that canned hamburger. That shit is good. For what it is, I mean, it's not the best burger in the world. No, no, no. But for what it is, out of a can, shelf stable, Are you shitting me? This is good. We definitely got cheese. We got some ketchup. I know there's pickles and onions on here. Doesn't really look like it, but there is. I will say this. I do sort of have instantaneous heartburn. A lot of food kind of does that to me. So that's just something to note for my own personal reasons. But yeah, canned hamburger. You guys, that's good. That does not suck. Wow, not even close. That is pretty delicious. And I'm stoked on it. I was not expecting much. Maybe that has something to do with my opinion. But that's really good. I'm going to wash it down with some of my sweet orange drink. Wow, look at the color on that. Yes, indeed. That tastes like Tang, and I love it. I will check out my nut raisin mix. I'm going to give it a decent shot because it's got candy in it. Although, honestly, let's take a look. In that whole pack, I've got, what, like 4 or 5 pieces of candy? 5. You guys, 5 pieces of candy. That's some bullshit right there. Gonna put it on the package that there's pan-coated chocolate discs in there. Better give me more than 5. Oh, wait. I guess there's some brown ones. All right. Maybe there's a couple more. Not expecting a lot out of this handful of food, but let's give it a shot. The candy certainly helps. These almost taste salted. I know they're not. They never are. But they almost taste like it right now. We have a Brazil nut. Some almonds. There might be a chunk of cashew. Yeah. A little bit of cashew right there. You guys, that's not half bad. Wow. Usually I hate that shit. Alright. This is turning out really good. I'm going to get back on this burger. I legitimately like this, you guys. And I'm not lying. It reminds me of like a gas station freezer burger. You know the ones I mean. They come in a little box. They just say bacon cheeseburger or you can get chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, whatever. Like $1.50 at the gas station in their tiny little freezer section. I don't eat them often, but I've been eating them for years. They're not half bad. Usually, they'll be wicked hot around the outside, ice cold in the middle. Classic gas station food. But this sort of reminds me of the old gas station burger, which I'm not unfamiliar with. This isn't bad. Wow. Let's get into these corn nuts. Now, these usually are a little lighter in crunch than regular corn nuts. I can't really do regular corn nuts with my teeth anymore, you guys. I got bad teeth. But these ones are easy. Yep. Yep. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Oh my gosh. I picked all the right food today, you guys. Teriyaki beef stick. Now, I can promise you that in the last probably 3 or 4 days, I've eaten a teriyaki beef stick. Slim Jim has a bunch of different like flavors now at the gas station. I eat a lot of gas station food. I don't know what that says about me. It's probably not good. But they have like the nacho and the buffalo one. And there you go. Teriyaki beef stick. Okay. That has got all the good things about beef sticks and none of the bad things that you might find. Sometimes they're a little on the greasy side. My fingers are a little shiny, but it's not too bad. Sometimes they're just a little wet in a sort of gross way. This is fantastic. Bridgeford makes a nice product here. Mmm. 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 I guess we ought to give the first strike a fair shake. I'm going to finish this half of the burger, though. I don't know, man. Like, part of me wants to call this delicious. It's just really, it's better than I expected. It is, man, not bad. Not a bad burger. I might have to get me a couple more of these. Just put them in the back of the cupboard. Mmm. I just boiled that in the can for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. That does not look half bad. That looks about like your average fast food burger. You guys, I'm pumped about that hamburger in a can. First strike bar. Very dense. This is chocolatey. Sometimes it has a little hint of coffee to me. Crispy rice bits. Or crispy, I don't know, barley. Something like that, maybe. Mmm. It's really dense, but it has a nice flavor. It's, the chocolate flavor reminds me of something else, and I'm trying to place it. Almost like, okay. Almost like store-bought brownies. You know what I mean? Not like brownie mix that you make at home, but just like the brownies that they make at the store. Doesn't taste that bad. I'm not a huge fan of the texture. For me, there's a lot of chewing involved, but these things have a lot of good energy to them. They got some carbs. They'll keep you working. That's the idea. It doesn't always taste amazing, but these things all have their jobs. I guess we'll try this energy gel. I'm not wicked pumped about it. It doesn't really, I guess it's got little teensy tear notches, but just go ahead. Ooh, it's got some burger bun on it. There we go. Let's squirt a little of this into our cool spoon part. I don't know why I just tried to tap that out on top of the beef stick, but I did. Lemon lime energy gel. Doesn't look great. I don't know. I must have tried the berry stuff last time, because the flavor isn't off-putting. Its texture's a little weird. Maybe I should have kneaded it some more, but it's not bad. It tastes like Gatorade. That's not bad. I'm going to keep eating on this burger. And honestly, I don't even know how long this video needs to be. Awesome. Awesome. Not as bad as I expected. Very good. You know, it is what it is. The orange drink is tasty. Wow. The sticker got a little like boiled on the bottom. But this guy expires, I want to say mid-November 2019. I do not know how much longer they'd be good after that. I mean, most of this shelf-stable stuff is good for way, way longer than it says it is. But, I mean, for something that's got, you know, I mean, I don't even know when this was made. Probably a year, well, 6 months ago. So it's probably got a year's shelf life. Just imagine, you can buy a hamburger at the store with a year's shelf life just sitting in your cupboard. You know what I mean? This ain't bad. I want to try the gum, but like, I'm going to finish this first. I am legitimately surprised I'm loving this, you guys. I mean, just as straight up for what it is, I really like it. I'm definitely buying more. Wow. I'm sorry, this video is probably not very entertaining, but like I'm blown away at the canned hamburger, man. Are you kidding me? Canned hamburger? Those two words do not belong together. And yet, here we are. I finished it. I'll tell you straight up, I would eat another one of those right now. That's how good that was. Damn. Loved it. Okay, now let's try this cinnamon gum. Now, it says, yeah, try to chew it for 15 minutes. I have not made it 15 minutes with a piece of this gum in my mouth. Because like I said earlier, it gets gross real fast. Well, let's try it. It's just a cinnamon chiclet. It's a lot thicker than normal U.S. ration gum, which has laxative properties, not caffeinated properties. Let's get this going. I'll give you a play-by-play. Okay, tastes good. Yeah. Tastes like Cinnaburst. Remember that shit? Excuse me, that's that burger right there. Excuse me. Gum's still okay, it's starting to turn on me. Okay. Actually, it's still pretty good. I'm not going to make you sit here for 15 minutes. The gum's not bad. The gum's better than the other shit was. Military Energy Gum. You can only get these in First Strikes and the m.o.r.e ration packs. It's pretty cool. I've never seen that in a regular ration. They do have the caffeinated mints in some of them, but not the caffeinated gum. So that's pretty bitchin'. You guys, this was a fantastic experience. I'm going to finish these, that, and this. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely, I'm going to leave the rest of that juju for JMO. Probably finish that at some point. Anyway, this was awesome. Thank you so much for watching me eat a canned hamburger, you guys. Took 20 minutes, but it was delicious. Stay tuned, because I got more cool shit coming up next week. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all the YouTube nonsense. Thanks so much, you guys. I love you. Bye.